Shemai friendly, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Caitlin Anwin for anyone who's new here, and let's complete Life is Strange True Colors. But it doesn't actually mean the end of Life is Strange fully anyway, because we will have Steph's story after we complete Life is Strange. See, we have that here, so we will be playing through Steph's story wavelengths after we complete this, but that'll probably be next week now. But yeah, let's continue. Black Lantern closed.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special.
Council meeting.
It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name.
And then
it's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years.
You weren't even there.
History, loyalty, pride.
Loyalty.
These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Oh, fuck off.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official.
Of course he is.
So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Oh, Alex. Oh, didn't think you'd see her again, did you? You prick.
Alex,
But Steph haven't got
oh
a
my
beanie
God.
on.
I'm fine. You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
Your dad. Ooh, this, I'm gonna be okay. This will be hard to hear. This will be hard to hear?
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you,
Shit.
and so has Jed Lucan.
Dum dum dum.
Alex, what's going on?
Oh, don't you play stupid. Don't pretend.
You know
I'm not being
what's
Aggie.
going on.
You pushed us down a
I was
fucking
down
mine
in the
shaft.
mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie.
Oh!
Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself.
He didn't save any of them?
There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote.
Afraid or ruthless? Afraid.
Everyone at that company is scared to death. All they do is protect themselves. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
And he's just gonna say that he didn't do anything, right? Come on. Come on.
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
Oh, fuck off, Diane. I'm not embarrassed.
Try me.
These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do.
Trying to go into the mine.
But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
You gotta be fucking joking me. You gotta have a conscience somewhere in there, Diane.
Why don't you just tell the truth? You've been planning your exit from Typhon anyway.
What?
You never signed up for threats or attempted murder. You hate this. Now's your chance to stop.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
Oh, come on, Ryan.
No, I don't.
You gotta be
I tried to be there
shitting
for
me.
Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
You're lying.
This is an act. You're lying. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
She didn't do that to herself.
I believe you.
Yes, Steph!
Of course I do.
Fuck yeah, Steph. Anyone else? Come on. Pike? Ducky?
I would like to speak.
Oh, come on, Ducky.
This young lady came to Haven as a stranger. But over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims.
Yes, Ducky.
We ought to take her seriously.
Come on, Pike. I've given up
Ducky?
on Charlotte.
You're being unhelpful.
Seriously, Eleanor?
Alex, sweetheart. You know our mind can play tricks on us. None of it is your fault.
Seriously, Eleanor?
It's so hard to admit you need help. But it's always better in the end. We're all worried about you. Let us help you.
Charlotte ain't gonna do shit, is she?
Charlotte.
No. Leave me alone. I don't want any more of this.
We fucking helped
They
you.
killed Gabe.
What are you trying to do? Take down Typhon? I won't bring him back. All I know is everything falls to shit when you're involved. There's something wrong with you, Alex. And now there's something wrong with me.
I really regret helping her now.
I can't help you. I'm sorry.
I try to do you right. Whatever. Great. Come on, Pike.
Don't worry, Alex. I got this.
Oh,
Come
for
on, Pike.
fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Come on, Pike.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know
Don't
how you...
test me, Jason.
Fuck
You know
off,
what?
Diane.
I'm not scared of you anymore.
Yes!
And not of you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Oh,
Jason,
okay, we had
well,
two.
given
2
that
out
your
of 4 were
judgment
actually
in this
backing us
matter
up,
is
right?
emotionally
3 out of
compromised,
5.
You should probably remove yourself
Oh,
from...
cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up, listen.
Just go to Steph. Fuck him. And his murderous father.
It concerns me that a voting member of this council has openly admitted to a personal bias that...
This is a load of bullshit.
Do you believe me?
You believe me, right?
And what's the important matter here?
Ryan?
Lapdog anymore.
Deputy Pike, I am not responsible for
Why
any
are you doing
frustrations
this?
you feel in your
I
career.
know the difference between right
Shit.
and wrong.
My dad is not a murderer.
He's a murderer times 2.
Were you
Well,
afraid
7.
we couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame?
Seriously, Ryan?
I thought we were in this together. For Gabe.
Ryan,
No. I'm not gonna let you do that to me anymore.
Ryan, what the hell?
Exactly.
I know he's your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
Exactly.
Going too far.
Alex almost died.
It's not true.
You gotta be.
Fuck you, Ryan. After everything? Seriously, fuck you.
stop.
What the hell is going on? I can't believe Ryan sided with his dad.
I know why you tried to kill me.
Whoa.
It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it?
It was about Ryan.
This was about you.
Oh.
I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John.
He was a victim, a fighter, or a screwer. Fighter. That seems like the only one that's kind of nice.
The world never gave him anything for free. He fought just to stay alive. He fought for us. Maybe he was finally winning. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother.
He was starting over, he was happy, he was building a family. Family.
He was building a family here. Doing it his own way. Figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it. And so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future.
I want to play music, I want to help people, I want to belong. Help.
I want to help people. Because it's something I'm good at. Knowing I'm good at something feels fucking great. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth.
Whoa.
You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story.
That you're a hero or you're a good man? Good man.
You tell yourself you're a good man. You take care of so many people.
No, he's the bad guy.
You gave me a roof and a job. You checked on me when I was grieving. Such a good, generous man. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
Bad guy. Coward, selfish, or a pawn? They're all right. I don't know. You're a pawn.
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And then you gave your soul to Typhon. You let them tell you how awful it would be for your wife and son to find out. You let them tell you that Haven was more important than the men who died. When it really mattered who you were and what you stood for, you let Typhon decide for you. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't.
Shit.
The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are.
Go on, Alex.
I see the truth about you.
Whoa!
You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
Oh, whoa. There's no way you can see, but every hair on my arm is standing on end. I got goosebumps all over. Ooh, okay. Do we forgive him? Alex needs to forgive him so she can move on. Fuck him and however he feels. If she keeps this hatred, she won't be able to move on. But if she forgives him, she can go with Steph to Salem and fuck off this town and everyone who doesn't really believe her. The only one I'd be really sad about leaving right now is Ethan. It's not about him, it's about her. And if she condemns him, she's gonna carry on feeling this hatred for Jed and not be able to get over the death of her brother and her dad. Don't get me wrong though, I would love to hold that grudge. Fuck you. I never want to speak to you again. I want to condemn him so bad, but it's just not the option. As much as I've picked some really bad options in this game, I'm not gonna do this one.
And I forgive you.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right.
Aww, poor Shoo Shoo. Lobbing him like.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Oh.
After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
This feels like the last time we're gonna be here. Oh, okay. I heard what happened. You weren't gonna mention being a superhero when I texted yesterday. I'm so glad you're safe. Thanks, buddy. Me too. Is your mom doing okay? I'm worried about her. She's fine. I think it's my turn to take care of her now. Maybe that's weird, but I'm pretty sure it's true. It's a lot less weird than you think. She's very lucky to have you. See, oh, Ethan. Holy shit. Alex, you're incredible, and I'm here for you no matter what. Call me the minute you need anything. I know. Thank you for having my back. It meant so much. Of course. How could I not, after everything? Alex, I'm sorry. My dad was a hero. That's what everyone said for years. And it took so many lies to hold that up. Disgusting, terrible lies. Typhon lied, Dad lied, but worst of all, I lied to myself. Even when the truth was right in front of my eyes, I believed him over you. I'm so sorry. And I hope one day you'll forgive me. God, you done a fuck up. Ryan. Whatever. Hey Chen, didn't think you'd actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a new job. I'm glad you're okay, really. Thanks, Mac. Oh, you've been through an awful lot these past few weeks, but your resilience and courage continues to astound me. I have no doubt that you will weather this affront against your person with the same grace as you demonstrated to me during our lovely dance at the Spring Festival. A moment I will not soon forget. So please remember that we are here for you. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. What if they were boomers and signing their texts off with like an email? I know who it is, Ducky. I know. And I appreciate you sticking up for me, Ducky. Oh, you were right. You needed me, the one woman who should have believed you above everyone else, and I failed. Charlotte, it's okay. Just take it easy to yourself and Ethan. Charlotte? Whatever. Yeah, whatever, Charlotte.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
Oh, wow. Our poor fish. Oh, the postcards.
Maybe Salem would be cool.
Fuck
I'm already
yeah.
an expert in witch trials.
Oh, yikes. Okay. Play interview. Let's just have
Good
a
thing
look.
I sold off all my Typhon stock.
Stock plummet.
I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard by everyone who needed to hear it.
Nah.
Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar?
Behind closed doors of a nondescript dive bar, 8 town council members gathered to discuss a municipal mining permit. When the doors opened, one of them was admitted to murder, another to criminal fraud, and yet no one else could explain, in any rational way anyway, how this all supposedly happened. Wow. Okay, we'll go to play the interview too.
I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful.
Yeah, for that match.
I know now that my inaction in the face of injustice was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truth.
She kinda deserves everything she gets anyway. What's this note
I'm
about?
glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
Alex, they told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew that I would one day need to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father, I swore I would one day return this jacket to him. Then I swore I would return it to both of you. I think you know by now what my word is worth. Fuck all. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift will provide some small comfort to you in the days ahead. Jed. You murdered our dad. Like,
Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it.
it's our dad's.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Oh. No, Alex.
Nothing like being called delusional by someone you trusted. That one really hurt.
Oh, Eleanor. Oh, I don't want this to end. Oh, lie back down. That poor fish.
I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realized it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Haven, and wanting to move on from the pain, but not knowing how. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing.
Oh dear. Oh. Seriously, who is feeding that fish? Because I know it ain't me. Oh, I'm not ready. Okay. Guess we're not going up to the roof.
Hey, Steph. Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... Fuck it. I want to stay here too.
That was amazing.
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
Yeah? How'd it feel?
Oh.
You've, given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
What do you mean? Fuck everything else. Let's go. I want to find the witches and join the lesbian witch coven. Oh, I'm not crying at a happy scene. No. Oh, we're back up here. Okay. Oh, wow.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
I really don't want to stay here. Really?
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you.
Well,
why would you give that up?
That's true.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I can't believe they're back up here. I know it's all in her head.
I know.
But oh.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store. All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing.
Whoa. Whoa.
The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home.
Ethan. Oh no.
Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
Community run. Oh, is Riley on a date with someone else? No, that's a good ending. Oh, they're playing D&D.
The Rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans.
Steph.
Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Oh. Do what?
Do what exactly? Become an actual musician?
Live in a van? Travel between dingy bars, hawking your SoundCloud, pouring your soul to strangers? Sounds pretty great if you ask me. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Uh-oh. No matter what, we're staying with Steph, right? I'm gutted for little Ethan if we leave him, but we can always text him and come back and visit him, right? I want to go to Salem. I want to travel around and make music with Steph. We've just seen what happens if we stay. And it's alright. Seemed a bit of fun, but nah. Let's go. I think that's what I want to do. I don't want to stay in Haven. It's too much. It's just too much.
know what I want.
Oh. At least we'll always have Gabe, I guess. Oh, Ryan looks sad. No, she's on her own. No. She's not on her own. Riley and Mac are there. And Pike. And Ducky. Oh, Ethan. Where are we going with Steph? Oh, wow. Ryan didn't come to say goodbye. Whoa. Fuck him up, babe. Oh, babe. Go on, Alex. We're really gonna perform? Oh. Riley and Steph and Eleanor.
Hello, everyone. I'm Alex Chen.
Ah! That's it. Our last world stats. Alex hit the road to play her music. 44%. No, I'd already seen what was going to happen if we stayed. I wanted to see what happens if we went. So we went. And I kind of wanted to join a witch coven in Salem. I don't think we did that though. Alex forgave Jed for his actions. 71%. Ooh. Alex claimed she learned the meaning of home. 43%. Some of the members of the council stood with Alex. 83%. Everyone on the council supported Alex. 13. None of the council members backed Alex. 4. Oh, so maybe I didn't have that much of a terrible ending then. Okay. And Alex wanted to help more people in the future. 45% under this. Yeah. Alex took a moment to reflect in the apartment. 43%. Yep. And Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. So I guess if we stayed, we would have seen Ryan. Eleanor offered to get Alex help. 51%. So Eleanor didn't side with us. Pike sided with Alex during the vote. 73%. Ducky sided with Alex during the vote. 55%. Ryan believed Jed. 68%. Ryan and Alex don't get together. 71%. Steph and Alex leave Haven together. 35%. And that concludes Life is Strange True Colors. I'm kind of disappointed we didn't talk to Ryan. I can't believe he sided with his dad. Like, why would he do that? I don't feel like I've done any option ever to make Ryan hate us, other than the fact that we didn't romance him. But surely just because we're not in a relationship with him, is that the only way he would have believed us? Is if we'd kissed him, which seems fucking ridiculous. But whatever. He didn't believe us, that's fine. I would have forgiven him if we had the option, I guess. I don't know, should I have stayed in Haven Springs? Or did I make the right choice in leaving? I just thought, like, Alex not only had the memories of, like, losing her brother, but she had the memories of what happened to her dad as well here. So it was nice for her to have a fresh start. Next week, we will be starting Steph's story, Wavelengths. Oh wow. And I'm really looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to playing as Steph. And I'm gonna leave it off there. If you enjoyed this playthrough, this video, all of the above, smash that like button, and if you haven't already and you would like to, it would mean a lot to me if you could subscribe and hit the bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video. I'm probably going to be going back to Wednesdays and Saturdays uploads now. We finished the main game. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Goodbye! I love this game so much.